Alright, this information is more about the clan systems and a more better detailed breakdown from the Northern Cherokee Nation.com website. The top part I'm going to read, and then the bottom part I'm not going to read because it's just the first part of this, the next part of this, or it's with this separate file I'm adding together into one video. The Cherokee clan systems were extended families that lived in the same area. Clans, again, like I said before, historically maternal and taken very seriously. Cherokees considered it as we would think of consanguinity, one cousin to another. Today, a clan was given at birth through your mother and kept a lifetime. A man and a woman were not allowed to marry if they were of the same clan, as it was disrespectful, not only to them but to their clan as well, considered incest and punishable by death. When a couple married, the man joined the woman's family, as opposed to the European tradition of a woman joining a man's family. By moving with or nearby her family, marriage was also forbidden in your family's mother's clan. Maternal and paternal grandfather's clan marriage may have been encouraged. The whole clan was your family. If a child was orphaned, another clan's member household would take them in. If a woman who was not Cherokee had borne a Cherokee child and was married to a Cherokee man, she could be adopted into a new clan by a clan mother, not her husband's clan. Her husband was required to leave his clan and live with her in her new clan when that happened. Men who were not Cherokee and married a Cherokee woman had first to be adopted into the clan by the clan mother. He could not take his wife's clan. A child's clan was responsible for her or him or her in that respect. Only his or her fellow clan members were considered kin. The most important male in the male child's life was his maternal uncle, as they were the same clan, not his father. Same with the girl and her maternal aunt. This is not because the mother and father didn't care, but because the child and maternal uncle and aunt belonged to the clan, whose responsibilities were the child was. I guess that's like the godparents, I guess you would say, for the Cherokee clans. It's kind of like what they're saying. If you don't know what they're meaning, kind of saying there. The clan system also adopted on the blood law, or clan revenge, meaning if someone harmed a member of another clan, it was their wronged clan's responsibilities to take revenge on the other clan, not just the individual. In most cases, the punishment was death. This was considered equalization and not retaliation. If a non-Cherokee person became a captive or of war or a battle, they were more often than not adopted into a clan by a clan's mother. For to be without a clan was considered to be a slave, and was without rights, even to live. By all accounts, this was rare. There was no stigma in adoption, and a clan became responsible for their misdeeds as such as any other clan member. Though there is said to have been as many as 14 clans in ancient times, now only 7 are recognized. Setting in ceremonial grounds was determined by clan as well, and that's the next part that is added on that you're going to hear me say next. Alright, thank you for listening to this cool paragraph that's not in the other version, or the other part coming up next. This is part 1 of the about the clans. Thank you for listening. Up next, part 2. Hello, and thank you for watching this video. If you're watching this video as a premiere, or you're watching it sometime later in time, thank you for taking your time to listen to me read all these words that you could read yourself. But you know, I just wanted to read them out loud to you guys and share them because it's Sunday, and Sunday is a good day to share a topic with all of you. And I haven't shared a topic in a little bit that was not about myself as Jimi Hendrix. So then I just saw this topic to read because I was looking it up and I didn't know about these different topics. When I didn't know these clans were there. As you can see in the title of this video, it's called the Clans of the Cherokee Tribes. And it's I didn't know all these ones existed, yet at the same time, I did know all these existed because I liked all these things already. Like, as you read, like, all of the different aspects of these clans of the Cherokee tribes, I like all of them. Like, I like long hair, so I guess my primary one was maybe a long hair tribe. And I learned it all, but then at the same time, after I learned about it all, I experienced them all at the same time, over time. Because I just really like all of them a lot. But I couldn't say which clan I was from unless it was the long one, because I liked having long hair. But I could easily have been from any of them, because they're all so cool and have aspects that fit my characteristics of who and how I am as, like, being a Cherokee tribe member. And this comes from the CherokeePhoenix.org education / the Cherokee Clan system / article, a whole bunch of numbers and alphabetical letters mixed together, and then it says HTML. Alright, I didn't practice this out loud to read to you guys. This is the first time I'm doing it and recording it. I did read it all, so I know what all the words say. So I'm just practicing and doing it without practicing out loud, you know, like as I said, I was rehearsing it and doing it as a preparation. There's no preparation, I'm just doing it the first time and sharing it to you as a video as this first time draft. So I could make mistakes in the words, because I don't. And it's a lot to read about each clan. It's a good, nice paragraph. Alright, so in case you didn't know, the Cherokee Society, I don't know if you can hear that. The Cherokee Society is historically a matrilineal society in clanship, is attained through the mother. Prior to Oklahoma statehood, the women were considered the head of the household and the home, and the children belonged to her, should she be separated from her husband. There are 7 clans of the Cherokee, and the names are really cool. I don't know how to pronounce them, so I'm not going to try, but here they are: as long hair, the blue, the wolf, the wild potato, the deer, the bird, and the paint clans. Alright, so here's going into each clan now. The knowledge of the person's clan is very important. Clan members are considered brother and sister. And it's forbidden to marry within your own clan. When seeking spiritual guidance and medicine, it is necessary to name your clan. And your seating at ceremony, stomp dances, sits my clan for the seating. The long hair clan whose subdivisions are Twister, Wind, and Strangers, are known to be a very peaceful clan as well. In the times of peace, chief and war chief government. The peace chief would come from this clan. Prisoners of war, orphans, or the tribes of others with no Cherokee tribe were often adopted into this clan. Thus the name Strangers came to be. At some Cherokee ceremony grounds, the long-hair arborer is on the east side and also houses the chief and other leaders of the ground. The Blue Clan's divisions are Panther or Wildcat and Bear, which is considered the oldest clan. This clan produced people who were able to make special medicines for children. At some Cherokee ceremony grounds, the Blue Arborer is to the left of the long-hair arborer. The Wolf has been known throughout time to be the largest clan. During the time of peace chief and war chief government, the war chief would come from this clan. Wolves are known as protectors. At some Cherokee ceremonial grounds, the Wolf Arbiter is to the left of the Blue Arborer. And the Wolf Clan were the only ones that were allowed to kill a wolf of all the other Cherokee tribes. And even if they did, it was during different ceremonies and special. It wasn't just like to kill it for any kind of way. The Wild Potato Clan subdivision is Blind Savannah. Members of this clan were known to be keepers of the land and gatherers. The wild potatoes was a staple of the traditional Cherokee diet back east. At some Cherokee ceremonial grounds, the wolf potato arbor is to the left of the wolf arbor. Members of the Deer Clan were known as the fast runners and hunters. Even though they hunted game for subsistence, they were respected and cared for the animals while they were living among them. They were also known as messengers on an earthly level, delivering messages from village to village or a person to a person. At some Cherokee ceremonial grounds, the deer arborer is to the left of the wild potato arborer. Members of the Bird Clan were known as messengers as well. The belief that birds are messengers between earth and heaven, or the people and the Creator, spirits or gods, I would assume. But it says Creator only in the words. That gave the members of this clan responsibility of caring for the birds. The subdivisions are raven, turtle dove, and the eagle. Eagle feathers were originally presented by the members of this clan, as they were the only ones able to collect them. At some ceremonies grounds, the bird arbor to the left of the deer arbor. Members of the Paint Clan were historically known as the medicine people. Medicine is often painted on a patient after harvesting and mixing and performing other aspects of the ceremony. At some Cherokee ceremony grounds, the paint arbor is to the left of the bird arbor. And those are only like the base aspects of each clan. You can also look them up more and it'll say more about them, just like in the one I said about the Wolf Clan. It's not in here, and these words, it doesn't say that the Wolf Clan were the only ones that were allowed to kill the wolves. I got that on a different spot. Now we're talking about the Wolf Clan, because I looked at each one, a couple of them. I didn't look at all of them yet, but I saw this one and I thought this would be a good topic to read out loud for everyone to know a basis understanding of the clans, and if they wanted to look up more, about them, they could. Alright, thank you for listening to this topic about the different Cherokee clans and how they sit in different ceremonies sometimes. If you enjoy this, put a thumbs up, leave a comment. If you're new to these clans separations were there before, let me know. If you didn't, let me know too. That'd be cool. And if you learned something new, like I did when I read it, I was saying before in the beginning that there's different aspects of this, and I'll go through it. Again, like I said, I like to have long hair. I didn't go for the blue clans. I like the wildcats, and I like bears and panthers. Wildcats is another name for any kind of mountain, feline, cat, mountain lion, cougar, wildcat, all the same kind of cat but different kind of areas. I really like wolves, and I actually have really liked eating potatoes, but not like different potato salads, but like just different kind of potatoes with how they are, cooked and baked. Not necessarily with a whole bunch of butter or a whole bunch of salt, but other kind of ways to eat them. And I like to do running. For growing up, I did track and cross-country running. And I like to keep in shape and run, but I don't run right now. I just ride my bike and walk. I like being around animals or caring for animals, even though I don't own a bunch of animals. I think it'd be cool living among them out in the wild, because they were hunters. They were always out there. That was pretty cool. It'd be cool to be doing that. I really like birds. I like bird feathers. I always find bird feathers on the ground. It's crazy. Or they'll leave them by the pool. Or I'll be walking somewhere and I'll just like, in this oddest spot ever, you'll see I'll just while be walking from here to there, and there's a bird feather on the ground, out of the blue, out of like, it just stands out there. You don't, just like, how is this feather there? There's no other feather anywhere else, but there's a feather right here for me, right in front of me while I'm walking, for me to find. Nobody else found it, and the wind didn't blow it away. It's pretty cool. And I've always liked paint on the body, like different body paint designs to do on people. I always thought that was awesome to do. And doing different kind of ceremonies. I don't know about doing those, but I've been a part of different Cherokee ceremonies. I don't know if they're all like, they all have different ceremonies that they do for each clan that I don't know about either, that they don't really talk about here. Alright, I'm going to end this now. Thank you for listening. Bye. Hello, thank you for watching this video. If you're listening to this video is called the Long Hair Clan. This is a whole good 2 or 3 paragraphs that I'm going to do for each clan that I can find online. It's the first one. I'm going to go in order. The Long Hair Clan, whose divisions are Twister, Wind, and Strangers, are known to be a very peaceful clan. In the times of peace chief and war chief, or the government, the peace chief would come to this clan, prisoners of war, orphans, or other tribes. The others with no Cherokee tribes were often adopted into this clan. Thus the name Strangers came about. At some Cherokee ceremonies, like I said last time, the east side, also the houses of chiefs and other leaders of the clan. As we said above, This clan is also known as the Long-Hair Clan, but also the Women's Warrior Society. The clan has also been called the Hanging Down Clan, the Wind Clan, or Stranger Clan. It was said that members of this clan wore their hair in elaborate styles. Members of the Long-Hair Clan are traditionally teachers and the keepers of the traditions. It didn't say of one tradition, all traditions are traditions of the clans itself. I'm pretty sure it means like all of them, of all the clans. Because it's the traditions. It is also known as Galahi, is short for an old, fat, ancient Gilavatius, as stated above, the Warrior Women's Society, meaning something that grows from the back of the neck. Those belonging to this clan wore their hair in elaborate hideous ways, walked in a proud and vain manner, twisting their shoulders. They are teachers and keepers of tradition. Peace chiefs usually came from this clan at one time in Cherokee history and wore a white feather robe. The clan color of them is yellow, and their wood is birch or beech. Beech. The Trister clan is beech. The European species yield a utility timber that is tough but dimensionally unstable. It is widely used for furniture framing and caresses construction, flooring, and other kind of wood stuff. Alright, the Trister clan is the yellow. The skills of this clan were teaching. The Trister clan, or Long-Hair Clan, was known for their teachings. The duties the clan provided were teaching. The peace chief usually came from this tribe. Please remember, many of the facts of our clan and clans have been distorted by the non-native man and the federal sickness. If you really want to educate yourself on this subject, start with the Springfield, Tennessee area. Many facts and true cultures still exist. Just be cautious as to which path you take. The white man has yet to honor their promises, so unless you speak with a true Cherokee, don't put any stock in the non-native liars' books and myths. Good luck. A guy named Madhu. That is for the long hair. Thank you for listening to the long hair. Next I will do the next one. Thank you. If you like it, put a thumbs up. Get a little comment if you want to.